Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome to yet another Microsoft live stream. Do appreciate you guys being here with me today. Welcome. Hope everybody is having a fantastic week so far. Happy, what is it? Monday to everybody. Hope you guys' week is starting off well. Hope everybody's work week and school weeks, etc., are going well with everybody. Do appreciate you guys being here. Guys, we are back in the Fenix A320. It's been a hot minute since we've flown this aircraft on the channel. I'm very much so looking forward to being back behind the controls of the Fenix 320. With an airline we have never streamed, nor an airline I think I have ever flown before. We are with Austrian Airlines today, service from Vienna down to Rome, Naples International Airport. I'm sorry, it's not Rome, is it? Naples, is Naples a part of Rome? I think it is, but I could be wrong. But yes, heading down to Naples, guys. Should be a good day worth of flying. We're going to be flying round trip today. We're looking about an hour and 22 minutes in the air down to Rome, Naples today. Let me freaking make sure this. I want to make sure I'm not saying this incorrectly today. Is Naples a part of Rome? Am I mistaken? No, I do not believe it is. I think Naples is its own city. All right, so without further ado, guys, we are going to go ahead and get things rocking and rolling on our way down to Naples. Do appreciate you guys being here. Dr. Whiskers, Dewan, JD, Hazar, Club. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome. Naples is south of Rome. Yeah, I know that. I know it's just south of Rome, like southeast of Rome on the coast of Italy. So, but should be a good day worth of flying. Like I said, about an hour and 22 minutes en route down to Naples. Should be relatively the same heading back. We are going to be flying round trip today. Biscoff, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Yeah, I think they're separate cities. I think I am sorely mistaken. So, but without further ado, guys, I'm happy to be back in the Airbus, man. It's been a hot minute since we've flown the Airbus, so I'm looking forward to doing some side stick flying and bringing out all of my Winwing peripherals again. It's been a minute since I've had a flight management system up on my desk, so looking forward to it, man. Tyler Avier, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Lightspeed, appreciate you being here. Welcome. But yeah, man. Should be a good day. I do apologize, guys, if I seem like I'm kind of like not fully attentive to the stream today. I am handling some logistics for the wedding on my cellular device today, my cell phone. Yeah, should be a good day. Appreciate you guys being here. Welcome. Without further ado, I'm going to go and get some music started up for you guys, and we're going to get things rocking and rolling on our way down to Naples, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fly Ryanair. We're gonna take you there. Fly Ryanair. Oh my gosh, that's actually another airline I've never flown on stream is Ryanair. I've never flown Ryanair on stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the sim sounds up for you guys, and we are gonna get rocking and rolling on our way down to Naples. Should be a good day flying. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys want to fly along with me, please feel free to do so. Jay, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. We are in the cockpit, the Fenix 320. It is cold and dark, as you guys can see, so let's go and hop up to the overhead panel, get some power to this aircraft here. Batteries 1 and batteries 2 are coming online. Go and connect the external power. All of my peripherals are lighting up as they are supposed to. Love to see it. Let the system start initializing here. Beautiful scenery done by Gaia, man. Absolutely beautiful scenery, man. This is version 2 of his Vienna scenery, man. It is absolutely gorgeous. I highly recommend picking it up. Yeah, I'm good, Jay. Just got a lot of stuff on my mind, man. Wedding's getting close, and I just got a lot of shit that I gotta handle. So, the red arrows take off at EGPD day. Nice. Very cool. Alice, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. All right, guys. Crew supply is coming online. Ground control is coming online as well. Evac over to the captain position. IRS is 1, 2, and 3 over to the nav position. Fuel pumps can stay off. Nav lights are coming online. Let's go and get the no smoking and emergency exit lights over to the auto and armed positions. That's all looking good there. Let's go and flip this over to HPA here. Let's go and hit the magic barometric pressure button. Harry, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Welcome. Sorry, guys. Dewan, my man, hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Your Sim CFI, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Welcome. All right, guys, so let's go and hop over to the EFB here. Head over to Phoenix and import from SimBrief here. We've got about 23 minutes till our scheduled departure here today. It is about 9:30 in the morning, or about 8:30 in the morning, I should say. What time did I set it to? Sorry, it's 10:30 in the morning in Austria here. So, let's go and head over to the mass and balance page. Let's go and load up the aircraft. We are going to do an instant load through the Fenix EFB here. Lovely. And let's go and call up GSX and request boarding. While we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and head upstairs and get the master APU switch online. And go ahead and get the APU turning. Let's go and head down to the MCDU here. Let's go and head over to the ATSU menu, AOC menu, and received messages. Let's go ahead and accept our load sheets here. Lovely. And let's go ahead and head over to the flight initialization, do an init data request here. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and head over to the init page. Lovely, and let's go ahead and do an init request here. I also need to open up the doors for GSX here. Lovely. All right, so we are Austrian AUA 5 Alpha November today. All right, we're going to have a cost index of 45 today, cruising at 34,000 feet down to Naples today. Let's go and head over to the init B page, and let's go ahead and grab our mass and balance here. So, zero fuel weight was 128.4 with a percentage of 32.2, so 128.4, 32.2, 128.4. Slash 32.2. And we have got a block fuel on board today of 16.8. Okay, that's all set and ready to go. Lovely. Awesome. APU should be online and available, so let's go and grab the APU bleed. Fuel pumps can come online. And let's go ahead and head over to the flight plan page, and let's start building our flight plan, shall we? So out of Vienna, I already looked at the winds, guys. We are going to be departing runway 29 today, and that is going to be on the Stein 3 Charlie departure. So Stein 3 Charlie departure. Go and throw that in there with no transition. We're going to go and insert that. Lovely. That's all set there. Rest of the flight plan appears to be in there. That's all looking good. Lovely. So into Naples, ladies and gentlemen. Arrival. So, let me go ahead and look at this. Our arrival today, we are going to be flying the Erica 1 Alpha arrival today. We are going to be flying into runway 24. Runway 24. So I need to go ahead and look at the approach plates for runway 24. There's an ILS X-Ray, Yankee, and Zulu. So let me go and look at all of these. We're going to go ahead and plan for the ILS Zulu. The ILS Zulu looks fine to me. So ILS Zulu, runway 24 on the Erica 1 Alpha. Was that Erica 1 Alpha, right? Erica 1 Alpha, that is correct. All right, Erica 1 Alpha, that is set there. Lovely. We're going to go over to VIA, and we're going to be taking that via Bento. Going to insert that. Lovely. That's all set and ready to go there. All right, lovely. Looking good there, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, guys. Everyone, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Let's go and get some performance numbers calculated here, guys. Out of the departure performance, runway 29. Let's go and sync our load sheet and sync the live weather and calculate. So, once a flaps 1 departure at a flex temp of 66 degrees, so flaps 1 at 66 degrees. V1 at 151, V2 at 151, or I'm sorry, VR at 151, and V2 at 153. Okay, that's looking good there. Our transition altitude today is 10,000 feet. Let me go and actually make sure that that's the transition altitude today. Yes, it is. 1010,000. Lovely. That's all set and ready to go. Awesome. All right, we're looking good. We have no ATC online as of right now, unfortunately, so we are going to go ahead and cruise up to our altitude of 34,000 feet. Lovely. Let's go and disconnect the external power here. We can go ahead and keep it connected to the airplane, though, just in case we need it. The aircraft is getting boarded up. Flying with Liam loading up. Awesome, man. Appreciate you. Jeff74, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Doing Delta 739 ops from LA, Salt Lake City, Seattle. About to start my second leg in Seattle. Nice run. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Caleb Hammond, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Flying the Oshkosh event in my game. There's tons of us. Nice, nice. Awesome, awesome. More like making yourself one. I apologize, guys. I'm handling something for the wedding right now, speaking with a friend of mine. Awesome, Roost tonight. Appreciate you, Hazar. Thank you, thank you. Adyan, hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Guys, if you have not done so already, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to install the GSX profile for the Fenix. I gotta do that. I might do that mid-flight and then just restart the Kutal script once we get on the ground. Lovely, lovely. We are looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Did you enable the back air stairs because you're flying in Europe? No, I did not. I did not. I just, that's not a part of the GSX profile, so I just don't have the Fenix GSX profile installed right now. Alrighty, we can actually go ahead and close up the cargo doors, being cargo is done. By the way, you're chilling. Also, I thought Fenix had GSX profile built into it. Did you mean Vienna? No, there's a custom Fenix profile on flightsim.to that I was using prior to my computer being factory reset that I actually thoroughly enjoyed. So. Alrighty, guys. I think boarding has completed. We got 2 passengers left to board. So once boarding's completed, we'll go and push back and get on our way out of here, guys. I'm gonna go and get the constraint modes on our PFDs. And seriously, I've just used the default one the entire time. Yeah, it's a really good GSX profile Mastro. Like here, like just put it lightly. There have been 6,200 downloads on this GSX profile since its release. It's really well done. It's really, really well done. But it's all good. Alrighty, guys. Boarding has completed, so let's go and prep for pushback and departure. What's the difference, or is it just more fine-tuned alignments? It's just more fine-tuned, if you would.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Holy frame rate there for a second. I'm going to disconnect the chocks and cones and the GPU as well. I'm going to go and blast the sim sounds for this engine start here. Let's go and pause up the music. Beacon light is coming on. Go and get the seatbelt sign on as well. Let's go ahead and get squawking for VATSIM purposes. This airport scenery is so expensive. Yeah, but it's worth it, in my opinion. It is 100% worth it, in my opinion. It's very, very well done. All right, we are going to be facing east. Facing east. So let's go and face east here.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes are released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
All right, we're looking good. Beautiful, man. The Austrian livery is so good. A lot of long-haul ops out of this airport options as well. All right, guys, ignition switches over to the start position. And let's go ahead and turn number 1. Since I've flown the Fenix, so if I botch this landing into Naples, no judgment. All right, looks like we got a good start on number 1, which we do. Let's go ahead and get started on number 2. IE stands for I am an engine. Fenix shaking the floor on startup. Oh yeah, that bass. Been on a 777 a lot lately. Yeah, me too. Me too. Off stream as well. rotate back to the 900 ER and the max, then back to the 2119. Hopefully we get sharklets on the 19 soon. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see, man.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, got a good start on number 2. Lovely. So ignition switch can go back over to normal. Let's go and arm up the speed brakes. Auto brakes are getting set to the max position there. Lovely. And let's go and get flap set position 1.
Right is clear.
Alright, lovely. Let's go and get GCS and predictive wind shear over to the auto position. APU can come off. Lovely. There's the pin. There's have a good trip. Lovely. Taxi light is coming on. Let's go and do a quick takeoff config. Awesome. Let's go and dig up the cabin. And let's get taxied on out of here, shall we? Vienna traffic, Austrian 5 Alpha November taxiing runway 29 via Mike Alpha 1, Vienna. Hey, babe. Hope work is going well. Appreciate you saying hello. If everyone here is unfamiliar, that is my fiance there. My soon-to-be wife. 11 days, man. 11 days. Bestman, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. 350 Smooth, I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Sir, are you taking her last name or is she taking yours? She's taking mine, Mastro. Her stepdad wants to adopt her. So I think she's going to take her stepdad's last name and then hyphenate my last name. Rain or snow actually affect aircraft performance in this game? I believe so, Adyan. I believe so. If you have those effects turned on, I have them turned off. Because I find it somewhat unrealistic at some points in the sim. But yeah, hyphenation gang. Yeah, we'll see, man. We've got some options, so we'll see. If anything, she's just going to take my last name. Vienna traffic, Austrian 5 Alpha November, lining up and departing runway 29 on the Stein 3 Charlie departure. Alright guys, let's go and get these lights on. Lined up on the runway here. And let's go and get the hand cam on for you guys. Oops, sorry, that was a terrible lineup. Alright, looking good. Throttle's 50. If you got them, spam them. Get those togas in chat. Alright, 50 stable. And flex set. This man flex SRS runway auto thrust is blue. Get that chrono started. Airspeed is alive. Through 100 knots, go neutral on the controls. V1 and rotate. Beautiful. Positive rate of climb, gears coming up. Start that left turn. Start lowering that nose, gaining some airspeed here. There's a positive trend in airspeed. We'll go throttles climb. Beauty. And autopilot 1 can come on. Jacob, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. This is cold enough you'll actually get asymmetric N1, N2, and EPR values and have to ice shed the engines prior to takeoff. Yeah. Let's go flaps clean. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. It's beautiful, beautiful scenery, or photogrammetry out of Vienna as well. God, I can't talk today. Yeah, Mastro. Yeah, the Fenix is a phenomenal airplane, man. Still one of my top 3 in the sim. Got alert now. Girlfriend's mom and brother are here before they head down to Mexico. Get the house till Wednesday evening. Nice. Gotcha, Mastro. No worries, buddy. All good, my friend. Let's go ahead and turn the sim down now. Go and get some music started up. What are your top 3? Fenix 320 family. I fly Max 8, and the Indy Builds 350 would be my top 3 in the sim. Alright guys, we are through 10,000 feet as well, so we can go and get the lights off and go standard on the pressure here. And we are flying, ladies and gentlemen. We are flying. Nice sticks. Very, very cool. Well, guys, if you have not done so today, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. Diamond Mike, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Yeah, going to my father's hometown. He was born in Naples. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, first time flying into Naples on stream, man. It's going to be fun. What's up, Flamingo? All good, JD. No worries, man. We are doing the return back to Vienna from Naples, so if you guys would like to fly, that's your opportunity. And JD coming with 9 months in business class, man. I appreciate you, says Mike has aura. Appreciate you, man. Massive buddies in the chat for you, bro. Appreciate the 9 months of continued support, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Having a sleepover? Very cool. Very, very cool. Aurora Forza, what's going on, brother? Hope we're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Welcome, welcome. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. No complaints. Goodness gracious. What's the flavor today? Sour watermelon. Sour watermelon drop. It's really good. Is it sour? No, not at all. It just has that taste, right? You know, like what a sour watermelon sour patch, if you would. It's got that taste. Appreciate you, Graham. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting close, man. We're just a little over a week and a half away, man. It's getting super real, man. Lady is from China or Australia? Neither. Neither. She is from San Diego, California. Over the microwave, almost 40 years this side. Yeah. Yeah, man. My girl and I have been together almost 10. It'll be 10 years in December we've been together. So. Yep. If I remember correctly, I heard we're getting a Dash 8 being made for Microsoft, so then it seems like it'd be a fun plane to take into places like Salzburg and Innsbruck. Yeah. We are supposed to get a Dash 8, but we've heard very, very, very little about the progress of the airplane as of recent. So, if I'm not mistaken, who is supposed to be doing the Dash 8? Majestic, is it? If I'm not mistaken. 2 weeks? Oh yeah, I remember those days. I remember those days, trust and believe. Oh, haven't been together. Oh, gotcha. Sorry to hear that, bro. I've been there. I have been there, man, believe. Just keep your head up, man. Keep your head up, man. There are better fish in the sea for that. That is something I do not condone. currently at work. All good, Apollo. No worries, man. No worries, buddy. We've got some time before we're in Naples, man. We got about 45 minutes before we're landing in Naples. All good, Apollo. No worries, man. No worries, dude. No, I apologize. I started a little earlier than usual, but... I'd like to say the next plane I'd like to get one of the good long haul planes, 777-200 or 350. I'm leaning towards the 777, but the 350 also looks really beautiful, man. 350 is an awesome airplane, man. I really want to hop back into the 350 this week. But you can't go wrong with the 777-200, man. The 777-200 is an awesome airplane. Sounds good, Apollo, man. Enjoy the rest of your shift, dude. All right, guys. Leveling out at our cruising altitude of 34,000 feet, about 18 and a half minutes to get there. Beautiful as ever. Doing Newark, Anchorage, Orlando, United, Boeing 3 at max, flight time 7 hours 16, a long one for the 737. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be hopping back into the MAX 8 as well this week. I want to do the Newark to Nook Greenland flight with United. Got the Nook scenery a few days ago, so I'm planning on doing that this week. We'll probably do that on Thursday? Thursday, probably. This is about a 4.5 hour flight. true. Just which one first? I know sometimes people here got a tad annoyed with me mentioning it, but Osprey has a cool Japanese livery on the 777-200. Like to fly with Mount Fuji on it. And Forza, ignore the people here, man. It's just the flight sim community, man. People in the flight sim community are unbelievably toxic and entitled. So just ignore that. But fly what you like, man. Fly what you like. It's your sim, it's your enjoyment, so fly what you enjoy. But the 777-200 is one of my favorite airplanes in the sim. Top 5 for sure. Top 5. It was a little less than 4 hours. Nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that, man. That'll be a fun one. Finally bought a joystick after 1,000 hours on a controller. Oh, nice, Wyatt. Which one did you get? Thrustmaster or the Winwing? Might have some DCS content coming your guys' way soon as well, man. Got a buddy of mine from the expo sent me over a Logitech HOTAS system that he had in his closet, doesn't use, so he sent it over to me, and hopefully might get some DCS stuff going on, man. We will see, man. We will see. Next week, I think what I'm going to do is clean off the side sticks, set up the flight sim, get that some setup again, get back to the skies again. Nice. Definitely Forza. Definitely, definitely. Captain Nolan, my man, coming in with a first class membership. My guy, appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. Welcome back to first class, my friend. Some of you might be disappointed, but when I went with Thrustmaster with a throttle extension, just a deal I got, could not take. But sure would be better than a control. Yeah, definitely, man. That was what I started with, was the whole Thrustmaster TCA Captain's Pack. That's what I started with. So, it works, man. If it's your budget, do it. Obviously, you guys know me. I prefer the Winwing side stick over the Thrustmaster side stick any day of the week. But Thrustmaster side stick treated me well for a lot of time, so no complaints there, my friend. Digging this Austrian livery, man. Really digging it. Can't get over the Austrian livery, especially on the 777-200. It looks amazing. Yeah, man, I like this livery specifically. The new livery is really nice. I just prefer the smaller Austrian letters on top of the window with the logo over the windows, man. I think that looks really, really, really slick. If I'm not mistaken, right? Austrian is a part of the Lufthansa group, if I'm not mistaken. I know they're Star Alliance. I think they're... Oh, yeah, duh. It says right here on the fucking fuselage. Yeah, they're part of the Lufthansa group. Nice. The Austrian Star Alliance livery is nice too, man. Getting used to the CRJ, honestly. Once you get used to the throttle control, it's a great plane. Oh, yeah, definitely. I love the CRJ, man. Love the CRJ. That's a top 5 plane for me as well. Goodness. Still getting over that little mild sinus infection that I had a couple of days ago. And I gotta tell you, towards the end of that stream, man, I felt like absolute garbage. I didn't go to work. Had to go to the doctor in the morning. It's kind of shitty. Feeling better, though. Much better. Alright. Let's go ahead and check back inside the airplane and see how we're doing. Realize I've had this subscription for the past 5 months. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Time flies, man. It really does. Alright, well, we are looking good. We are battling a bit of a slight headwind here. About 61 knots coming off the right side of the airplane. Got about 211 nautical miles till our top of descent. About, what is it? About 38 minutes until our arrival in Naples. Jax, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Having lots of fun in the 777F. I finally just bought it, doing lots of Lufthansa cargo ops. Yeah, man. It's been a minute since we've been in the 777 freighter, man. We might have to do that soon. It's been a hot minute since we've flown the 777 freighter. Maybe we do a long haul out of Anchorage or something like that. Or into Anchorage. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Want to hop back into the MD-11 too, man. It's been a while since I've flown that. Gosh, when was the last time we flew the freighter in the MD-11? Let's see. So the last time we flew the freighter, because I knew I flew the freighter after the MD-11. Was it? Oh, you know what? No. Last time I flew the freighter on stream was 6 months ago. And then just after that, I flew the MD-11. Very, very interesting. We'll have to do that soon. As the flight just came back from Papa Roach concert. Nice! Oh yeah, man. So far so good, Biscoff. No complaints. No complaints. We're cruising along down to Naples. We got about 35-ish minutes remaining. So flying in out of Anchorage is amazing. Yeah, it's a fun place to fly into. Squid, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. Goodness, excuse me. Apologies. Man, look at that down there. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. Not too much longer to go, guys. About a half hour to go. Starting to pass over the Adriatic Sea here. Entering the northern coast of Italy. Should be starting our descent here shortly. About 120 miles. Major Mark, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Well, that's the northern coast of Italy right there. We should be starting our descent here very, very shortly. When was the last time you've been to a Papa Roach concert? I've never been to a Papa Roach concert, Biscoff. I've never been a rock fan. I listen to jazz, R&B, hip-hop. Can't go wrong with Papa Roach, though, man. Been around a long time. So I'm going to try and replicate as much as possible, guys, what this flight did in real life. And it looks like once they got about halfway through Italy, halfway over Italy, they were given direct to the initial approach fix for the ILS to 2-4. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and start us down now. So we'll proceed direct to Bento here soon. Start getting some weather information plugged into the FMC here. Alright, so weather in Cappuccino, Naples, Italy. QNH is currently 10-11. Temperature is currently 25 degrees Celsius with the winds variable at 2, so we're going to go 2-4. What is runway heading? Runway heading is 234. Actually, we'll just do 0 for 0. That's fine with me. And our minimums for today, guys, on the ILS Zulu runway 24 is going to be 540. Right. It's all good there. Lovely. Can you find the Barrow without Navigraph? You would just have to look up the METAR to the airport, Tario, in Google. So, like for example, I would just type into Google LIRN METAR and just look at the Google results and see what's there. Fiber, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and take us direct to Bento. Insert. Been listening to a lot of Brian Culbertson, one of my favorite artists, man. One of the best pianists, jazz pianists, in my opinion, ever to live. Yes, Fiber. Yes. I'm partnered with Flight Effects, so I will be receiving the airplane tomorrow. And that is most likely what we will be streaming. Happy to finally have a business jet. Corporate flying is probably one of my favorite things to do in the sim, and the CJ3 Plus isn't getting it done for me. Yeah, I mean, I love the CJ3 Plus. Live to Air did a phenomenal job on that aircraft. But yeah, man, we definitely are missing that corporate fleet within Microsoft, you know, with the Gulfstreams and the Challengers and the Citation X. You know, I'd love to see a Global in the sim at some point. You know, a Phenom 300. What else is there? What other private jet have I always talked about having in the sim that I would really love to have? Not sure. Can't remember. Cannot remember. I love the CJ3 Plus, don't get me wrong. I just want something heavy, you know, and the Challenger would be amazing. Yeah. Well, after the Citation X Fiber, Flight Effects will be, they're in development of a Challenger right now. I don't know if you're in their Discord, but they are developing a Challenger. I think it's the C650 or the 350, one of the two. I've seen it. Think we're just working on the systems right now, but yeah, having a Citation X will definitely be amazing. Yeah, man. A lot of fun ops that we can do with that airplane. And then, oh yeah, Contrail is doing a Dassault Falcon. the SF-50. So that's gonna be cool, man. That's gonna be really cool. I flew it at the expo. It's pretty dope, dude. I'm looking forward to that as well. That's gonna be a fun one to have. You know the release window tomorrow? I'm not sure, Fiber. They haven't really given us a release window. All we've been told is that the aircraft will be added to our marketplace at some point tomorrow. Wyatt. Well, no comment. No comment. I saw that at Expo. Curious what Contrail can bring. When is it supposed to be coming out? Fiber, from what I was talking, because I was talking to Lars about it, and their goal is by the end of this year. They said that the aircraft is about 60% of the way done. So they still have some stuff to do with like systems and implementing VNAV and you know, stuff like that. So they still have a lot of work to do, from what Lars was telling me. But their hopes are by the end of the year. But they're not gonna confirm anything, nor are they going to get anybody's expectations up, because it is something that is not necessarily. Because it is something that, I'm sorry, it's something that they're still actively working on. So Lars is the head of Contrail, Biscoff. Gotta do what you gotta. Amen. Amen. I never won't. That's the thing, Wyatt. If the opportunity is presenting itself, I'm taking it. One thing with Flight Effects I hate is that they use the in-sim marketplace, because I try to stay away from the in-sim store. In my opinion, it's so messy. But yeah, I think Flight Effects would benefit if they would partner with someone like Contrail to release their products and stuff like that. I think that'd be beneficial to them. But they're making their products for everybody, you know, PC and Xbox users. So we shall have to see, brother. We shall have to see. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take control of the airspeed here. I want to go ahead and get the aircraft slowed down just a bit here. We'll go ahead and go 280 knots. I want to make sure that the speed is manageable on this descent. Riley, what's going on, man? Hope we're doing well. Hey, no judgment, Wyatt. We're going to be parking at a hard stand today too, man. We are not going to be parking at a gate. And Naples traffic, Austrian 5 Alpha November descending out of flight level 150. Direct to Bento for the initial approach fix, runway 24. We're about 40 nautical miles to the northeast of the airfield. We'll call our final. Naples. All jokes aside, I'm having problems where every time I click the world map on the menu for Microsoft 2020, my sim just freezes and stays frozen, but it doesn't crash. Any idea? Wyatt, to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you, bro. I've never had that issue, so I wouldn't be. I would look at the Microsoft forums and see if anybody has had that issue and see if they can replicate it. It sounds like you might need to do a fresh sim install, though. Definitely agree, because me as a PC user, I'd never touch the instant store and would rather manage it through Contrail, any manager, or even Sim Market for all I care, but not the best decision in my opinion to release only in the Sim store. Yeah, man. I mean, I've never had issues with the Microsoft store, but, you know, to each their own. Everybody has their different experiences and opinions on it. But I do agree. I think they should partner with, like, Contrail or something like that to release their products for PC users to be able to manage it. Favorite cereal? Ooh, goodness. Favorite cereal. I love cereal, man. I think as a kid, my all-time favorite was Apple Jacks. That was my all-time favorite growing up as a kid, but Can't go wrong with some Fruity Pebbles, you know. Can't go wrong with Fruity Pebbles. You can't go wrong with Trix. Trix was one of my favorites as a kid, too. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops. You know, you can't go wrong with any of those, man. I absolutely love cereal. You're good, Wyatt. No worries. At least in a major update this week, you should definitely check it out. Elevitex, who is that, Fiber? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, the flight simulation tracking. I remember you mentioning this last time. Maybe, man. Maybe. I'm hard sold on Volanta, man. I absolutely love Volanta. We'll see, though. We'll see. Just picked B&G 737-900 a few weeks ago. Good airplane. Yeah. Yeah, 900 is a great airplane. Captain Crunch will always live in my heart. Yeah, same here. Captain Crunch just gives me PTSD with the feeling of the pain in the roof of my mouth. Riley, get the Boris sound pack if you're on PC. Favorite milk percentage? Oh, God. 2%. Flight tracker I helped develop. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. I am hard sold on Volanta, man. I absolutely love Volanta, so might check it out. See? Just don't know because I think it might conflict your partnership with Volanta, so do it. I'm not partnered with Volanta, Fiber. I am not partnered with Volanta or Orbix. Yeah, I would get it, Riley. The Boris sound pack is a must on any airplane he releases it for. He could release a sound pack for the Fenix and I would buy it. And that's saying something because the Fenix sounds are incredible. %, yeah. 2% Biscoff. 2%, Mike. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, let's go flaps 1. Right, Wyatt? Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. All right, guys, I'm going to go and pause up the music here, get our sim sounds up as we're going to be turning final here into Naples here in just a second. A little bit of turbulence flying over these mountains here. Alrighty, 1011 on the meter here. Go ahead and arm up the localizer. And Naples traffic, Austrian 5 Alpha November, turning final for runway 24, about 20 nautical miles out for Naples traffic. It's a beautiful approach into Naples. Look at that. Again, guys, if you have not done so already, please make sure you do hit that like button for me today. I would greatly appreciate that. Just following the speed restrictions on the arrival here. Let's go and arm the approach. All right, go around altitude today on a missed approach is going to be 5,000. Beautiful approach. Oh, yeah. Look at that, man. Look at that, brother. God, does that look good. Man, oh man. All right, 10 miles out. Let's go gear down. Auto brakes low. Let's go and ding up the captain, let him know. We are getting ready to land here. Go and plug in our final approach speed as well. Spent 4 hours yesterday at the USS Midway. Absolutely great. Would recommend if you visit San Diego one day. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. My fiance's from San Diego, so we might go and make a trip out there again, and we'll see. We will see. Man, this is a gorgeous approach, Naples. Look at this. Alright. Let's go flaps 2. Gonna arm up the speed brake. Naples traffic, Austrian 5 Alpha November on a 5-mile final for runway 24. Naples. Floors including island, which payment was a 30-minute line, but worth it. Love them in San Diego, even if it's just for an internship. Nice, man. Yeah, definitely, bro. Alright, guys, hand cam is coming on. Let's do some hand flying, shall we? Let's go.
2,000.
Alright, my airplane. A little low on this approach.
200.
Flight slow.
40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
We're down. Beautiful. In that center line, reverses are out. Lower that nose gently. Beautiful. Lovely, guys. Not bad there, not bad. That was definitely a firmer one. Lovely. Let's see what that was. Volanta says that was a negative 78 at 1G. Really? Was it really? I thought that was much harder than a negative 7. I thought I was thinking like 230, 240. Negative 78. Nice. Lovely, guys. Well, welcome to Naples, Cappuccino. Oh, yeah. Lovely, guys. We're going to go into one of these hard stands over here. That APU started up. Yahoo. All right. Let's go and bring the speed brakes in. Flaps can come up. Well, hell. Beautiful, man. I will say the performance at RD Presets Naples is less than ideal in my opinion. It definitely needs to be optimized a little bit more, but recommend getting your eyes checked. That was smooth. Hey, man. You know, at my perception, it seemed like we kind of smacked the runway just a little bit. It seemed like maybe like a 200 plus foot per minute landing. But, hey, I'll take it, man. A negative 78. Not bad, bro. Not bad at all. Alrighty, what gates are these over here? We're going to apron 2. I think we're going to go to hard stand 55. Parking 55. No. Do Menzies, that's fine with me. Lovely. Yeah, Diamond Mike, we're going to go back to Vienna. Yeah, you're tripping. That was hella smooth. I'm gonna have to watch it back, man. I'm gonna have to watch it back and see what it looks like on stream. Basically, kiss the runway. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. This is a beautiful scenery, though. Just a little performance heavy. Little performance heavy, but not bad. Alrighty. Taxi light can come off. APU bleed is coming on. It's going to get turned in here. We are going to be returning to Vienna, ladies and gentlemen, so if you would like to fly back with me, please feel free to do so. I will be at stand 55. 55. So again, please feel free to fly with me. The Wyatt. Hey, man. You can't blame me, dog. You can't blame me. I just stopped just short. There we go. Beautiful. Parking brake is coming on. Let's go and shut down these engines. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Naples, Cappuccino. Beacon light is coming off. Beautiful. Very good parking. We get a dance. No, I don't watch those videos, Apollo. I've heard of him, but I don't watch those videos. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Awesome. All right, aircraft is going to start getting deboarded here. We'll get some music started back up here. Let me go and rewatch that real quick. Cal. Funny. Why did you get so loud all of a sudden? Turn you down. Just watching my landing back, I want to see what it looked like on your guys' perspective. Yeah, you guys aren't lying. It was a nice one. Nice. Oh, hey, man, I'm not complaining. I'll take that, man. I'll take it. All right, guys, we are going to be returning to Vienna. So let's go ahead and get our next flight set up, shall we? The Austrian 544. Austrian 544 will be our call sign. So Austrian 544. LIRN to LOWW. Land A320. Fenix CFM. We will cost at 45. We will cruise at, what did they cruise at? We're at 38,000 feet on both flights. That doesn't make any sense to me. Hold on. They're giving me 35,000 feet as a cruise, so we'll take that. And what runway did they take off from? They took off from runway 24, so we're going to get 24 in here. All right. Awesome. On approach, nice. Let me know when you're getting to be on shore final. We'll catch your landing. I see you, Ryanair 90027. Short final now. Gotcha. Ooh, got an Austrian 321 right there. Beautiful. All right. Let's go and catch Mr. Liam's landing. And we will get on our way, guys. Again, guys, if you have not done so today, please make sure you hit that like button for me. We're at 40 likes on today's stream. So far, appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the continued support. You know what? I forgot to have Rex Atmos running as well, man. That would have been much more beautiful had I had Rex Atmos running. Get it running now. 6 for departure. 24 Apollo, runway 24. Not seeing your airplane just yet. Oh, there you are. Sweet. Pitchy, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Hope you've been well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Welcome, welcome. Oh, beautiful landing, Liam. Oh, my goodness. Ryanair is going to fire you, bro. That was greasy. Nice. That was a beautiful landing, bro. Very, very nicely done. That was executed perfectly. That flare, bruh. Why you showing me up, Liam? Fuck. Nice, bro. EasyJet off sometime if you haven't done in a while, like maybe at an end, bro. I'm thinking about doing EasyJet this week. Pitchy, maybe tomorrow. That was a gorgeous landing, Liam. Let me throw some butters in the chat for you, bro. Good lord. Why has this aircraft not started deboarding just yet? Why have we not deboarded? Do you have the Gatwick freeware, anyone? I believe so, Riley. I believe so. Why is the aircraft not deboarding? Shall we try this again?
Boarding requested.
Lewis, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Why are we not deboarding? Okay. So... let's try this one more time. If it's just going to do this, I'm not going to worry about deboarding the aircraft. I think you had to press deboard in the EFB. I never have had to beforehand. We'll do boarding, Apollo. We'll do boarding. Lewis, I'm the wrong person to ask because I know absolutely nothing about AMD products. I am the wrong person to ask. All right, let's go and hop inside the cockpit here. Head over here. We're going to go and head over to mass and balance and just reset all. Let's go and head over to my flights and import from SimReef. All right, now let's go ahead and load up the aircraft. Apollo, if you need a decent amount of time, I can go ahead and just do GSX boarding only. Do you not have a lot of time, Apollo? I'm going to start the boarding process right now.
Boarding requested.
Goodness gracious, excuse me. $16 gigs is more than enough, Lewis. I have 12. 16 gigs will do you just fine. Okay. Yeah. GSX is just not working, guys, so I'm not going to worry about it here. Maybe it's the GSX profile for Naples that's broken. I'm not sure. So it is what it is. So let's go ahead and just get the aircraft set up here. Let's go ahead and head over to the flight initialization and do an init data request. Got our load sheets already as well. Accept those. All right, Naples to Vienna, hour 16 en route, guys. Let's go and head over to the init page. Do an init request. Yes, a VRAM sack down. I don't have 16 gigs of RAM. I have 64 gigs of RAM. I have a 12 gigabyte VRAM card, though. All right, cool. We are Austrian 544. Fenix 45. 35,000 on the cruise altitude. Lovely. It's going to head over to the mass and balance. 122.2, 32.1. And then for fuel, we have 15.1. All right, that's set there. All right, flight plan out of Naples, guys. Runway 24 for departure. We are going to be departing on the BEDP 7 Gulf departure. Let's go and insert that. Lovely. Rest of the flight plan appears to be in there. Awesome. Into Vienna, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be flying the ILS runway 29, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what they gave me? Yes, 29. ILS Zulu, I think. Let me look at the arrival here. We'll be flying the Abuti 2 Whiskey arrival from Ballad. Alright, yeah, we'll fly the ILS Zulu, that's fine. ILS Zulu to runway 29. Booty 2 Whiskey arrival. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Are we taking it via bow 4 mic? Let me look at that, how that's built there. Head over to plan, flight plan. Ooh, yeah, that's what I want. That looks absolutely beautiful there. Oh yeah, we're gonna insert that. Awesome. Oh gosh, awesome. I'll tell him I have to mail that out to him. People left it in my rental car. Glad you found it. Going back to Vienna? Yes, we're going back to Vienna. About to say you got a very smooth sim if you're going to run off 12 gig of RAM. No, 64 gigs of RAM. All right. Flight plan is all in there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go and do some performance numbers, shall we? Let's go and sync everything and calculate. Lovely. So on to flaps, 1 departure at 68 degrees flex temp. 131, 131, and 134. Okay, awesome. That's all set there. Lovely. No ATC, unfortunately, so we're just going to go up to our cruise of 35. Let's see here. Appreciate you guys flying along with me today. Apollo, Liam, are you guys ready to get pushed back here? Because I'll be ready to push back because GSX isn't working for me, so I'll go ahead and close our doors. But at 32 is 64. Well, anything above 32 is really just it's not necessary. But 64 gigs, you won't need to add any more RAM from that. Sounds good, Apollo. Setting up, you can push. All right, sounds good. Sorry, guys. Fiance's doing some organizing in the office right now, so if you hear some rustling in the background, that's what you're hearing. You on CTAF? There's no CTAF in Europe, Apollo. Just Unicom. Amount of RAM affect your frames? It's very minimally, Lewis. Alright guys, beacon lights coming on. Let's go and release the brakes. Naples traffic, Austrian 544 from stand 55, pushing to face west for runway 24. Naples, sorry. Shahab, what's going on? Hope we're doing well. Alright guys, ignition switch over to the start position, and let's go and start up number 1. Yeah, right, Apollo. I hope at some point in flight simming's existence we can see VATSIM ground crews for other airplanes, like pushback trucks and etc. That'd be cool. All right, so we got to get started on number 1. Let's go and turn number 2. Set. We're saying tension's one of the two. Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, good start on number 2. Ignition switch back over to normal. Arm up speed brakes. Auto brake over to the max position. We get the ET time running. Lovely. We are still squawking 2,000. Let's go and get the flaps set. Beauty. Alright, there's the have a good trip. Lovely. Let's go and release the brakes. Taxi light is coming on. Let's tax it out here, guys. And Naples traffic, Austrian 544, taxiing runway 24 via Tango Sierra.
Naples traffic, Austrian 440 is going to be following the company 320 to runway 24.
And Naples traffic, Austrian 544, lining up and departing runway 24 on the bad P7 Gulf departure. Alright guys, lights are coming on. Hand cam going as well. Lined up here, and let's do it.
And Naples traffic,
throttle's 50.
Austrian 440 is going to be lining up and waiting behind the departing Austrian traffic, runway 24.
Alrighty, and flex set. Man, flex SRS runway auto thrust is blue. Chrono going. For 100 knots, we'll go neutral under controls. V1 and rotate. Beautiful. Positive rate of climb. Gears coming up. Start that left turn. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. Autopilot's coming on. I want to get some views out of this departure here. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. And Naples, Austrian 544 out of 3,000, climbing on the bed. 7 gold departure, final call. Alright, we do have a speed restriction of 185 knots, so we're going to keep the flaps in. We'll go throttles climb. As we got to fly out here, slow speed at a very considerable climb rate. So we can climb above all this terrain here.
And Naples traffic, Austrian 440 is going to be taking off runway 24 for a northbound departure.
Alright guys, let's go standard on the barometric pressure here. Through 8,000. Aircraft's going to start accelerating 210 knots. What a gorgeous departure, man. Look at that. There's S speed. We can go flaps clean.
Naples traffic, Austrian 440 is climbing through 2400 for flight level 370 on the Bedby 7 Golf departure. Final call, Naples.
Alrighty, guys. Well, we're en route back to Vienna. Go and turn the sim down and get our music back on. What is that, Apollo? Alright, lights can come off, guys. Global AI ship traffic. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have that mod installed. I should. It's like 4 or 5 ships coming in Naples. Nice. Yeah, I should get that mod, huh? Data, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. I meant to text you, man. The HOTAS system came in. I think I told you this already. Yeah, it's in the box. I got to get it set up. The wedding coming around. I won't be on DCS anytime soon, but it will happen. It's up to you. Makes the water masses feel more alive. Yeah, true. True. then active due to salmonella that required a few days at the hospital. I'm better now. I'm sorry to hear that, Whiskers. Glad you're recovering. You're ready? Let me know. We'll do. We'll do. I can't speak English, man. Yes, we'll do. I shall let you know, my friend. Just don't have money to be spending anything right now, with the exception of, don't have money to be spending on anything right now for the wedding, because of the wedding in the next 11 days. Will do too? Yeah, I know. I can't speak English. Thanks, bud. Alrighty. Oh, about 58 minutes en route, guys. Should have a little bit of a tailwind helping us today. Oh, not necessarily. It's a direct crosswind, rather. Weddings can be stressful. Just remember to enjoy it. Yeah, we're going to, man. Just got some stuff that we need to figure out. We'll go from there, man. Alright, guys, excuse me for just a second. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back with you. All right, we are back. Old moldy Costco pizza. Why are you eating moldy pizza? Why so many people watching? Wow. Someone is view-botting me. Yeah, someone's view-botting me. Nice. Very nice. Don't know why people would be doing that. Gotta love it. Some greasy, no life having person just sitting in his mother's basement view-botting me. Gotta love it. Nice job, Jackass. You just absolutely destroyed the algorithm of this stream. Appreciate you, bro. What happened? Someone's view-botting me. It says I have 190 people watching me right now, which is far from the truth. Gotta love it. Gotta love people on the internet. Didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, it's very much so a thing, and it absolutely destroys the algorithm of this video because YouTube flags it. Post that up as a decoration. How do people even find out how to do that stuff? My guess would be that they don't have a life. That'd be my guess. It is considered online hacking, which is a criminal offense. Sure. Sure. Gotta love that. Oh, yeah. It's only happened to me one time before. Only happened to me one time before. Do you know who is doing it? No, I have no way of knowing. Which is why people do it. Because the content creator will never know who is doing it. Gonna be hopping into X-Plane 12 soon, guys. I'm gonna get X-Plane 12 set up. collaboration with Tolis, so I can present to you guys the A340 and give you guys an expectation of what's coming to Microsoft. Been speaking with Tolis this week about plans, so X-Plane 12 will be coming back to the channel very shortly, man. And I think I might keep X-Plane 12 as a you know, every other, like, 1 week we're in Microsoft, 1 week we're in X-Plane, you know, stuff like that. Sits at 198. Yep. That's how viewbots work. That's how it works. If I were to guess, my likes are probably through the roof as well. Oh, we're only at 51 likes. All right. Yeah, it is what it is, Apollo. Nothing I can do about it, brother. Nothing I can do about it. FO Pilot Depth, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, my good friend. RC, what's going on, man? Hope we're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Welcome, my good friend. BPL check tomorrow. Wish me luck. Best of luck to you, RC, man. Just focus. Stay focused and keep the keep your head clear. Best of luck to you, bro. I'm good, man. How are you? I'm doing all right, bro. Doing all right, bro. No complaints, man. No complaints. Just you know, I'm here, streaming. Someone's viewbotting me right now, but what can you do? Curious, have you ever had a Wasm crash happen? Happened to me when I flew the CRJ 1000 earlier today. Thankfully, it happened to me on the ground, so it wasn't that big. But yeah, I've had a few Wasm crashes happen to me. I've had a few. All you got to do is go into the Wasm folder and delete it. And then that should fix your issue. Nate, what's going on? I'm doing all right, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Just en route back to Vienna from Naples. Had an absolutely beautiful landing in Naples. Much better landing than I thought it was. My chat thought I was bugging. It was a negative 78 in Naples at 0.98 Gs, something like that, or 1 G on the dot, something like that. It was a nice landing. Must be heavy as shit. It's taking forever to reach cruise. Yeah, well, I mean, the 321 climbs like a slug anyway, so it's to be expected. Apollo. Yeah, well, what can you do, man? What can you do? It climbs that slow because it's got the same wing length as the 320 and 319. So, that long of a fuselage with those shorter wings, I mean, it's to be expected. He was on steroids with a view count. Sack down someone's view botting. That ain't me, trust me. Yeah, you're not wrong. Shoulders a bit in Airbus. Yeah. Goodness. Not too much longer to go, guys. We've got about 35 miles remaining in the flight. Not too much longer to go. $35 miles. I'm sorry, 35 minutes. Did I say miles? I apologize. 35 minutes. At about 189 miles till our top of descent. Sure about that, my guy. Yeah, my bad. My bad. flowers for the cake. Flew into, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, earlier today from Frankfurt. Definitely a slam dunk approach, but fun flying right over the Austrian Alps. So I bet Shutdown. I don't even know where that is. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Zooey, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. I believe it's pronounced Ljubljana. Ljubljana? Yeah, I'm not even... Nah. Don't quote me on that. I'm not Slovenian. Exactly, right? No idea. Remember that airport? An old streamer I used to watch flew into there one stream and didn't even try saying it on back. I bet. I bet. Let's see. How do you pronounce it? L-J-U-B. All?
Ljubljana.
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 That's how you pronounce it. Ljubljana. Damn Slovenians and their weird spelling. Yeah, no shit, right? Finally reached cruise just now. Jeez. Wait until you hear Hungarian and Albanian. Yeah. Definitely interesting languages for sure. Quick Cliff, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Mike, I know you have the wedding and everything coming up soon, but just let me know when you want to set up Chase Plan again. We can figure out a time that works for it. Sounds good, Apollo. Yeah, I definitely will, man. I definitely will. Outside of my normal stream times, man, and work, wedding has been my main focus for the last, month or so. So soon, man. Got 11 days. I appreciate you, man. I'll definitely let you know. Yeah, Alice, someone is view-botting me. Yep. Yes, sir. Come on, it's me, man. You know good and hell well I don't got 190 people watching me. Just got back from the Toronto Blue Jays game. They beat the Yankees 4-1. Nice. Very cool. Hope you're doing well, Beanie Baby. Oh my god. This is what my nephews are wearing to the wedding. I don't know. My nephew, he's 3. Wearing to the wedding. My little monk right there. Awesome. Love it. I love it. That's a dream to have 187 folks watching you. At some point, we'll get there, hopefully. Yeah, Flightline, someone's view-botting me. It's not genuine. Are you getting my junior? No, those are my nephews, man. Nice, Beanie Baby. Yeah, Toronto's a nice city. Never been there, but always looks nice. Eddie, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. How under the 180 foot? It's a view bot, Pitchy. It is not genuine. Yeah, it's a view bot. Yep. I don't know how people are allowed to do that shit. Or how YouTube doesn't have, like, something secure that will flag it. And, like, have that user's IP, like, banned or something like that. Plane spotting live yesterday and today and caught some cool stuff from my hotel room. You know, Dash 8 CRJ 319. I did get 1777 that went around yesterday. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. I haven't used this in a while. Shit, it's been 4 years since I've used this book. Good lord. Bought this book many, many years ago on Amazon. Pilot's Logbook for Simmers. Bought this back in 2021. You can see here. Those of you that are struggling with VATSIM and stuff like that, see like what it has. So like flight information, departure information, arrival information, weather, ATC clearances, so on and so forth. I used to use this like religiously, man. Cool little book. It was on Amazon for like 11 bucks or something like that. Guys, let's go and start entering some weather information into the MCDU here. So weather QNH is currently 1010. Temperature is 17 degrees. Apollo, my man, coming to 3 months in business class. Appreciate that, man. Says feel like longer, to be honest. Here's to many more. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. 3 months of continued support in business class. I appreciate that. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, winds are 310 at 8. And our minimums for the ILS Zulu to runway 29 going to be 800. Beautiful. Wedding next Friday, right? Yep. Very excited, man. Anxious, nervous, excited, all of the above. It's going to be a great time, man. Finally marrying the woman that It's helped me get through a lot of my dark times, man. All right, guys, 8,000 feet is going to be the bottom altitude on our arrival here, so we'll go ahead and select that. And we should be descending here shortly. Been airborne 46 minutes. Should be on the ground here in about 30 minutes. YouTube didn't allow me to send the original one, which was going to be, I said whoever viewbotted the stream, you whoever's viewbotted the stream, moms. That's such a legendary clip. Whoever threw that pencil, whoever threw that piece of paper, moms. I forgot about that clip. That's funny, bro. Apollo, I feel like you and I have very similar sense of humors. Well, she probably is, exactly. Nice. Yeah. That's why I enjoy your stream so much. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely have very similar senses of humor. Very similar. And I'm going to work the other day. No, I did not, Beanie Baby. I ended up going to the doctor very early the next morning. Got diagnosed with a minor sinus infection. But it was enough to keep me from work, man. I had a headache, like, just towards the end of that stream, like, right as we were landing into Toronto in the 777, I developed a massive headache. And then right after stream, bro, I went and laid down, threw a sweatshirt on, dude, threw like 3 blankets on top of me, and I just laid there. Laid there in the dark. Ended up waking up really early and going to the doctor. Life's too short to take shit seriously. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I agree. When the sweatshirt goes on, lights out. Yeah, bro. I was dying. Yeah, yes. Yes. I was not feeling very good, man. Still kind of recovering from it, but yeah. Not too bad, man. The doctor prescribed me some antibiotics, but I never went and got them because I was already feeling like 1,000 times better when I woke up the next day. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna take some Dayquil and freaking, you know, just tough it out, man. That's exactly what I did. 2-9 Apollo. 2-9. I mean, we could go runway 34 if we wanted to. If we really wanted to, but I'm just going to take runway 29. Guys, let's go and arm up the LS push buttons. Get auto brake set to low. Feels good being back in the Airbus, man. I think we're going to do some easy jet ops out of Edinburgh tomorrow. I think we're going to do Edinburgh to Dusseldorf tomorrow. In the probably the 319. I think that'll be a lot of fun. guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start our descent down now. Descending on the arrival. On the Abuti 2 Whiskey arrival. Sim is looking pretty schmexy right now. Holy view count, yeah. Yeah, I was like I said, viewbot. Yeah. If only, right? Yeah, Apollo, that's... I don't know why, but that's what Owls has been doing in my streams lately. It's just been lurking, and every 15 minutes repeating the same message, whether it be hi, or now holy view count, or whatever. Yeah, it's just Owls being an Owls. What does that person gain out of this? I don't know. Satisfaction of being called a jackass. I'm viewbotting Miggity Mine. I'm so cool. Pushback pilot, Jesus Christ. Hello. What's up, Cass? Hope you are well, my friend. Sydney, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and welcome. Dewan, what's going on, brother? Hope we're doing well, buddy. Actually, been here the whole time. I just fell asleep on you. Oh, good, Dewan. No worries, man. It's all good, brother. Came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg? Alice, when are you gonna fly with me again, dog? You ain't flown with me in months. It's crazy, bro. The Atom. Apollo's got a point. But who would have laid an egg? The other chicken. Or hen if you're being proper. Biscoff. Yeah, it's all good, Alice. I'm just giving you shit, bro. Can I fly with you? Sure. What form first, Owls or his forehead? Got him. What came first, my response or your timeout? Oh, that's crazy, bro. Damn, did him dirty. What came first, my response or your timeout? Bro came in with the swiftness. Touche, Alice, touche. That was good. That was good. That's my kind of sense of humor right there, bro. That was funny. That was funny. That gave me a good laugh. Hello, Cass. If I don't butter this landing, I'm gonna be pissed. Ah, you should be alright, bro. Your landings lately have been great. Saying goes, oh, I already got my butter today. Alrighty, guys, should be landing here very, very soon. Should not be too much longer. Where the hell did you get all those waypoints from on the arrival? Apollo, it's the transition, right? So if you go into your arrival and you go to your approach vias, we're on the Ballad 4 Mike VIA. So BAL 4 Mike. Select that, and that's what's putting the waypoints in. It's the Ballad transition. So via Ballad to the Ballad 4 Mike transition, which is all those waypoints right there, setting us up on a downwind base and final. Goodness. Alright, guys, gonna get some speed brakes out, help the airplane slow down here. Let's go and get our lights on. So just to show you real quick, Apollo, if I go into the approach arrivals and go to VIAs, you're gonna select Ballad 4 Mike for the VIA. Flying this plane for 3 years. I never knew that menu existed. Yeah. Your VIAs are basically your approach transitions. Goodness, approach transitions. Goodness, I can fucking speak today, man. Good lord. So yeah, I always look for those when I'm planning my arrival. All right, there's Vienna Airport right there. Beautiful. And Vienna traffic, Austrian 544 out of 9,400, descending on the Ballad 4 Mike transition for the ILS runway 29. Call our final, Vienna. Oh, that's gorgeous right there, man. Look at that. Danube River, is that what it is? Nice. Let's start reducing our speed here. 210 knots. Doing the stream just how I left it with Mike in Austria on his phone. Yeah, sorry, my fiance was texting me. Got all those windmills down there too, man. That looks great. Telling you, man, 2020 still looks beautiful. Gotta tell you. Goodness. Ugh. Don't forget to record the landing. Yeah, I got it open already. Got it open and on the screen already, man. Man, this sets us up for a long final. 20 miles out. Alright, guys, gonna go and pause up the music. So we're gonna get those sim sounds up. Arm up the loc. There's the localizer. Beautiful. Vienna traffic, Austrian 544 out of 5,600 on a 20 nautical mile final for runway 29. Vienna. Off here, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, my guy. Guys, if you have not done so already today, please make sure you do hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. Go ahead and arm up the approach here. You think the 777-200LR is worth it? Off here, if you plan on, flying the airlines that have the LR and doing long range flights, then yes. Do I think it could have been $10 cheaper? Yeah, but for $50, another 777 in the fleet.
Vienna traffic.
200 LR ER and the 300 ER. It's not bad in my opinion.
On the ball for Mike arrival for ILS from B2 in Vienna.
And yeah, by all means, off here. By all means. That's what I just did on stream a couple of days ago. Air Canada operates that route one time a day in the LR. It is good off here. It's just as good as the other 777s in the PMDG fleet. Just as good. Man, does that look pretty? Does that look pretty? Vienna traffic, Austrian 544 on a 10-mile final for runway 29. Vienna. Hey Brown, my man, coming in with a $2 donation. Appreciate that. Says started playing Microsoft because of you. Love the streams. I appreciate that, Nate. Thank you, man. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. Appreciate the 2 bones. And I'm glad you're into Microsoft. I'm glad my streams can provide you some enthusiasm getting into the sim. Appreciate that. Owls, shut up. All right, guys, let's go gear down. Flaps 2. Yeah, it's a bot, Mastro. Someone's botting my channel. I don't know why. It is not authentic. I can promise you that. Alright guys, go around altitude on today's approach. It's going to be 5,000, so let's go get 5,000 set. Beautiful. And cam is coming on. Let's do some flying, guys, shall we?
2,000.
Alright, 2,000 feet. Let's go and arm up the spoilers. Let's go and bring in our final approach speed here. And airplane is mine. The recording started. And we are flying. Let's do it. Let's go flaps 3. And flaps full.
Vienna traffic, Austrian 440, going to the localizer for Island 29, approximately 15 mile final. Excuse me, Vienna traffic.
Good, man. Real good. little low on the approach here, but it's all good. We lost a little bit of wind there.
200.
Airplane kind of
Minimum.
fell out of the sky just a little bit. Continue.
$100.
Light slow. Light slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
We're down. Beautiful. Maintain that center line. Reverses are coming out. Lower that nose gently. Alright, reverse green. Roll out. Beautiful. Alright, let's go idle reverse. Manual braking. Throw the reversers and we'll take this exit here. Beautiful landing there. Gorgeous. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. That was a nice one. Lovely.
And Vienna traffic. Austrian 440 is going to be slowing to 180 on speed until Bucko. Going to be joining the glide slow Contrail S29 Vienna.
Alright guys, hand cam is coming off. Stop the recording there. Lights can come off. APU started up. We will taxi in via mic. Flaps can come in. Beautiful. And Vienna traffic, Austrian 544 is clear of 29 Alpha 9 tax into the terminal via mic. Final call. Gorgeous, guys. What was that landing? That was a negative 123 at 1.02 Gs. I will take that every day of the week. Not bad, man. Not bad. Make sure you guys smash down that thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate that.
And Vienna traffic, Austrian 440 is fully established on the ILS runway 29. 6 mile final.
Flightline, get off my chat, bro.
Vienna traffic, Austrian 440, 5 mile final, runway 29, Vienna.
Say hi to Flightline, buddy. No. off here.
Vienna traffic, Austrian 440 short final 29 Vienna.
Club, I would like to know how that holds any bearing in my live stream right now, and why you are telling me in my chat about Flightline's behavior in a VC that has nothing to do with my YouTube channel. Alright, let's go and stop here. Catch Apollo's landing real quick. Just in time. Ah, gorgeous landing. Yeah, Apollo absolutely greased that. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and APU's online. Let's go and shut down the engines. I got you, Liam. We'll check it out. Alright, beautiful. Beacon light can come off. Lovely.
And Austrian 440 Vienna traffic, we are clear of runway 29.
Well, awesome day of flying there, ladies and gentlemen. Landing rate was a negative 123. Negative 123. Beautiful landing. Alright, got Liam's landing to watch after this, and then we will call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. Negative 58 for me. Holy smokes, that was a gorgeous landing, Apollo. That was a beautiful landing. I could tell it was going to be smooth. It's very nicely done. Got here at the very end, dang it. All good, Chris. No worries, man. No worries at all, buddy. We will be live again tomorrow. Hopefully checking out the Citation X from Flight Effects. Hoping to get home from work and seeing that in my airplane list on the marketplace. Appreciate it, Paulo. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see what it looked like on the replays, man. I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Vienna traffic right near 908, short final runway 29. Vienna traffic.
Flight's been running like a champ on the new ring. Oh, I bet, Chris. I bet. 2020's been running pretty decent for me as well, but 2024 is still having issues. Still getting crashes on 24, yeah. Seems to be the generalized consensus with that sim with many people. Oh, beautiful, Liam. Right on 1,000-footers, too, man. God, we doing some flying today, bro. Man, everybody flying with me today. Me, Apollo, Liam, bruh. Doing some flying today, man. Beautiful landings. Nice job, Liam. Nicely done, my friend. Nicely, nicely done. Should have seen the one in the Naples, Chris. The one in the Naples was absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty, guys. Well, got the successful stream in the books. What's the plan tomorrow, Mike? Probably some easy jet ops out of Edinburgh, most likely. I'm thinking of Edinburgh to Dusseldorf. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe in the 319. We'll see. We shall see, my friend. We shall see. Alright, great landings and great flying, guys. I'll see you in the next one.
See you, Mike. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get this aircraft set back up so we can check out some replays here. We will call it a day. Alright, let's check some replays out, shall we? Let's go ahead and get panel states ready and activate.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
All right, Chris, I'll see you later, buddy. Appreciate you, man. I'm 3 hours late. It's all good, Musa. No worries. No worries at all. Close these doors up as well. All right. Doors should be closed up. Let's go and check out this landing, shall we? I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's a chill one today. Very chill today. But hopefully tomorrow the Citation X is in my sim and we can do some corporate flying tomorrow, man. I think Owls may be streaming it tomorrow, so I might take the day and fly with Owls and learn the airplane and then end up streaming it the following day. But it's a pro-line Citation, so it shouldn't be too difficult as long as they provide a checklist with the aircraft as well. Should be pretty simple. It's a Citation, so should be a lot of fun, man. I think we're probably going to do something out of Southwest Florida. Probably do like Southwest Florida to Charleston or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Or Southwest Florida. We'll take Southwest Florida and then maybe go to Cancun. Take a private jet into Cancun. That'd be fun. That's actually not a bad shout. But that all depends on flight effects and if the aircraft is in my sim tomorrow. If it is, then we're flying that. If not, we'll be doing some easy jet ops. Pretty sure you might gotta head to bed. Catch you on the next one, hopefully. Appreciate you, Paulo. I'll see you, buddy. Have a good one, man. You too, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for flying today. Was a nice one. Nice, nice, nice. It's a beautiful approach into Vienna as well, man. Appreciate you, Pitchy. Thanks for 9 months in business class, buddy. Thank you very, very much for that. Great landing. I'll fly with you tomorrow if you do easy. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Massive W's in the chat for you, brother. Thank you for 9 months of continued support, bro. Appreciate you. And look at the detail on that wing right there. I have missed flying the Fenix. Beautiful airport scenery too. All right, guys, let's go and check out an external view here. This Austrian livery is so nice. Yeah, I work tonight, unfortunately, Mastro. I work all the way through Wednesday night. Off Thursday, Friday. Yeah, that was a nice one. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and go right to about where we touched down. Right there's fine with me. It's good to me right about there. Lovely. We'll go and throw it back and the airplane back into the air there, and let's go ahead and get on out of here, guys. Honestly, missed your answer. My brain is yeah, I work tonight. I work tonight all the way through Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today as we took to the beautiful virtual skies of Microsoft Flight Simulator once again. Back in the Fenix 320, man, after a while of not flying the Fenix, man, as the Flight Sim Labs kind of took over my obsession with Airbus. But I definitely have enjoyed being back in the Fenix today, man. So we'll definitely be back in it tomorrow, if in the event the Citation X is not in my airplane library tomorrow. If it is, as it is releasing tomorrow by Flight Effects, the Citation X, we will be flying that tomorrow. And I will figure that out as the day goes. So once I get home from work, if it's available, we'll get a stream planned out. And we'll go from there, man. So, do appreciate you guys. If you are new here and enjoying the content, please make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. Hit the notification bell so you get notified of when I'm going live. And most importantly, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button for me, as it is completely free to do so. Helps out the channel tremendously as it pushes my content through the YouTube algorithms out to the rest of the aviation enthusiasts and flight sim geeks around the world. In and out stream today with 61 likes. Do apologize about the viewbot, guys. I don't know why someone has decided to viewbot my channel, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do to stop them. So if you're not a part of the Discord, guys, !Discord. make sure you do join my community Discord so you can stay up to date with myself and the channel and any new things we may be checking out, because that's where I post 99% of my updates. So make sure you do join that ! Discord in chat. But yeah, guys, do appreciate y'all, man. It was a great day worth of flying to Apollo, and to Liam, thanks for flying along with me today. And I will see you guys all in the next one. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Hope you guys stay blessed, and I will see you guys all tomorrow from the virtual flight deck, guys. I will see you.